It's Friday Night Trivia. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge, and other things. And we got with me today, we got the insider up there. His name is Matt. What's up? And we got over there Harry Rice.
Hello, everybody.
And it's no pun on Carey Price. That is his real name. Don't ask that question, please.
And if you don't want to ask it, save that for the Q&A.
You save it for the next show. All right, so it's our what is this? Our second trivia? It's our second trivia.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, our second trivia show. What we're gonna do here for y'all is I've got some trivia stuff. I think we all do. We'll take turns asking trivia questions. Are you gonna keep track of who?
Oh, yep, I can do that.
Are we gonna do it for everybody in the chat, or are we just between us three?
I can track everybody in the chat. I got no problem with that.
All right, so we're gonna track everybody's answers, our own as well, and we'll see who has the most. Okay, try it again. Most correct answers wins nothing. You get absolutely nothing for winning this. All right, and Matt will show you what your prize is. Matt. Okay.
We can win, Matt.
We can win, Matt.
Whoa.
We get a Matt. All right. So how this will work is since you're looking at the screen, top, like if we go clockwise, Harry will start, Matt, then me, and then because you're at the top clockwise, right? So we'll go clockwise.
All right.
Anything else to talk about here? Before we do get to go in here, I'm going to promote this here.
Going on, peeps. I see the chat starting to fill up. I love it.
Yeah. Let me finish promoting. Let me finish promoting. Habnormal's podcast. The latest episode is out, and the link is in the description. And head over there. We talk about Caden Primo. Trading for need is something that Hughes had talked about, and a couple other things. And I think you guys will like that. Link is in the description. Please check that out. Not right now, though, because we're doing,
Yeah.
All right, Harry, let's waste no time.
All right. My first question. When the sun aligns with the moon. No. All right, seriously.
Oh, wait. Let's actually just put let's see who's here, and then we'll get to that. How's that?
Perfect. I like that, actually.
Habs Guru, welcome in. Of course, we always expect it. I don't know what we expect, but we always see Guru out there.
Yes, absolutely.
He says good luck to everyone tonight. Phil is out there. Hey, Phil. Have fun, everyone. Bart is there telling me about the rebuild. This is a trivia show. We don't talk about the rebuild right now. What's the trivial rules? Get the question right, and you get it wrong.
And no cheating.
And you get a shot to the head. How's that?
Oh.
Well, we can't tell if they're cheating or not, so.
That is true, but
I don't know how you're
gentlemen's rules, please do not cheat.
We do not condone shooting each other in the face either.
All right, no, we don't condone that.
Unless you live.
Harry, you're in for a ride, apparently. Hey, Matt Outdoor.
Apparently,
yeah. All good names. All good names. The winner gets Leafs hockey tickets by Rick. Yeah, no. Can always use a player too.
Ain't nobody got $500 to sell the fucking nosebleeds.
Randy Mack, welcome in. Rick knows the Habs suck. Yeah, no, I don't know such thing. I don't know any such thing. All I know is you're probably pooping right now. All right, let's get to it. Harry, first question. Let's go.
All right, this first question does not relate to doing any of this, I believe. However, my question, who is the shortest player in NHL history? You can answer with A, B, C, or D in the chat.
I already know the answer to this question. And I know it's height.
Ooh. A, Roy Wathers, I believe this is how you pronounce his name. B, Nathan Gerby. C, Darren Pang. Or D, Robbie Moore. Answer with A, B, C, or D in the chat.
Gerby. See?
It's going to be B, Nathan Gerby.
It's B. I said Gerby.
I believe he was 5'5" or 5'4".
5'4".
Yeah.
That's what
5'3",
I
thought
knew that. I didn't know, but I figured he was. So for me, it's Gerby.
Yeah, it is 5'4". I will just say that much. However, he might not have been the shortest. Who knows? But yeah, we will we'll give time.
Phil says Gerby.
Yeah, all good names.
Gianta. I like that you guys are guessing Gianta. He was not an option, was he?
No, he was not. It was
I don't know why you guys. It's a multiple choice question. This is how it works. Multiple choice. We give you choices, and you pick one of them. It's not a write-in thing.
Yeah, no. As fun as that would be, but that's probably not practical. So the answer, Phil, I believe, is the only one who actually answered, and well, aside from you guys, and the answer is, so this is actually sort of a trick question. Not really, because it's listing goaltenders as well. Roy Werthers is the shortest player in NHL history. He stood 5'3", so an inch shorter than Nathan Gerby.
But that's not. They had Darren Pang there too. So yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, Roy Werthers, who by the way apparently recorded 66 shutouts in his career.
He was a goalie at 5'3".
Yeah, but what year? How long ago? That's a long time ago.
That was in the 1925 to 37. He played. He did play one game with the Canadiens as well.
He was one game with the Canadiens. Look at that.
Yeah, just one game. He had a consistent. This dude had a career average of 2.27 goals against average, 484 goals per game. Games played, I should say.
He's lucky they couldn't lift the puck back then. Otherwise, he'd have like a sky high goals against average.
Oh, that is true, probably. Oh,
Bart's about to get himself banished from this channel next time. Just so everybody knows, Bart will get. So you guys, Bart puts up a stupid, a nasty comment, ban him.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Rick.
And I'll do it.
So surprisingly, nobody gets that one right, which is surprising. So yeah, we got duds all across the table. I believe it is Matt's turn.
It is Matt's turn. Is Matt ready for us? Is Matt ready? That's the question.
Hey. Let me just see what the answer is. Okay. What is the lowest position in the draft that the Canadiens have selected a player who would go on to make the Hall of Fame? A, 28th overall, B, 51st overall, C, 130th overall, or D, 207th overall?
Jesus. A Hall of Famer.
I'm going to say 130. I think that...
That's what I want to go with.
Yeah, because 207, I feel like it would be like, did you know the Habs picked this guy at 207? I feel like that would be brought up a lot.
I want to say it's between 130 and 207 in my mind.
Yeah. There's no way we haven't picked someone outside of the first round.
Since you took 130, I'm going to take 207. Let's see if we're right. One of us.
Ooh. All right. All good names saying B. Habs Guru saying 51st. Phil saying 207.
Any other guesses out there? Going once. Going twice. Matt, we didn't hear you.
Oh, I'm ready to read the answer.
Oh, true. You don't have to get right. I forgot about that one. Randy Max got 207.
Yeah.
Got anybody else going? 3 times. Give us the answer, Matt.
Guru and all good names are on the board. It's B, 51st.
Oh, really?
Does it say who it was?
No. I wonder who it was, though.
I wonder who it was, too.
Time for the webs.
All right.
I will look at the Habs draft history.
Yeah, let me know when you're updated, and then I'll read my question. I don't know how long it takes you to update, and we want you to be able to take part. At 51st. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Patrick Waugh. Oh, you were looking that up. Oh, okay, I didn't know that's what you're... Patrick Waugh, nice.
Yeah, third round as well. Back when 51st was third round, yeah.
he wasn't expected to be a Hall of Fame goalie. There's no way that he was.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. I guess I'm going next. I go on. How many players were selected? I should say mine is coming from the 76-77 season. All these questions are from the 1976-77 season. Okay, everybody got their thinking caps on? All right. How many Montreal players were selected as first team All-Stars that season? The options are 3. I'll listen. They're all over the board. No, I guess I got to go A, B, C, D. 3, 2, 5, or 4.
I'm going 5.
I'm going to go 4. I think they. Actually, what was it? 3, 1, 4, and 5?
No, 3, 2, 4, and 5. Matt's
I'm going to say 2. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's the most ridiculous answer. I'm going to say 2.
Harry's got 2. Randy Mac's got 3. Anybody else out there with a guess? Anybody? Anybody with a guess? Anybody? We need to have like a little clock.
Yeah.
Guru says 4. Matt Outdoor says 5.
All good names also says 3.
Go in. It says nobody is here. How is that? Huh? It says nobody is here. Okay. Go in. Gadon says 5. Any other guesses out there? There's clearly people here. Now it says 3. Yeah. So we got so far we got Randy Mac 3, All Good Names 3, Guru 4, Matt Outdoor and Gadon 5. You're playing Battlefield? Battlefield, is that like Battleship? All right. The answer is D, 4.
Nice. So I think Matt said 4, right? As well?
Yeah. Matt said 5.
Oh,
Guru had it right. Only Guru. Nice. And you almost had it right, but you changed your mind because you thought you were being smart there.
I mean, I think a lot of people get in trouble for thinking they're being smart. So I mean,
yeah,
I'm a victim in this situation.
Happens too often. So I'm not sure. I think only Guru is. I don't know. It says only one person here.
Guru has. Yeah, Guru has. In the chat.
It shows me only one person in the audience, but it clearly can't be. Anyway.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. So no, it's too early to give the who's got what. We only did like 3 questions.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Okay, move on to your next one.
All right. So for all the haters of the Tampa Bay Lightning, they're gonna like this question probably. Why was Thunderbug, the Tampa Bay Lightning mascot, fired in 2012?
Why Thunderbug? Okay.
A, tackling a fan. B, sitting in a fan's lap. C, stealing a fan's drink. D, spraying a fan with silly string.
I know that. D.
Or because that's a joke, of course. A, E, going on LTR to circumvent the cap. And get that out of the way.
I'm going with AB. What is it? A, B, C, D, D.
I'm going with
D. All right.
Randy Mac says C. That's a good question. I actually like that one. Randy Mac says C. Anybody else?
Huh. All right.
All Good Names says C. Matt Outdoor says A.
No, All Good Names says a D. The silly string is D.
I was about to correct it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All Good Names. I think me too. I think I remember this. That's why I jumped on it. Yeah. Guru says C.
All right. I think we are.
Gadon says
A.
All
right. I think we are going once, going twice. All right. On January 17th, 2012, the Tampa Bay Lightning mascot sprayed a Boston Bruins fan with silly string.
I remembered it. And yeah,
the fan took offense, pushed Thunderbug down. Thousands saw it on YouTube. The team did not condone his actions, and the mascot was fired for inappropriate use of silly string.
Inappropriate use. The rest of your life for inappropriate use of silly string. Yeah, I remember that one. So it's just who got it? Me and All Good Names.
Yeah,
What did
all
you get,
good
Matt?
names, and I think Matt said Silly String too.
I think
Yeah,
Matt
that
might
was
have.
D,
Yeah,
right?
he copied
Yeah,
me.
that was me. Yeah.
Yeah.
He copied me because he knew I got it right, so he copied me. That's cheating.
Of course.
All right, Rick. Matt. Sorry.
Matt's up next with a question.
Which Canadian recorded the highest career plus-minus rating with the club with plus 730, which also happens to be the NHL record? That's not multiple choice.
Larry Robinson.
Oh,
No, it is multiple choice. I lied. A. Serge Savard. B. Henri Richard. C. Larry Robinson. D. Chris Chelios.
Larry Robinson.
George says.
I'm torn between Robinson and Savard because I know Serge played a long ass time with the Habs when they were good. I'm just trying to remember if plus minus was used back then. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
You know what, Rick? I'll be different than you. I'm going to say Serge Savard. It's probably Larry Robinson, but I'm going to say Serge Savard to be different.
It's Larry Robinson. George O'Reilly. Is that a D? Is that this question or was it the last question? I didn't catch that. All Good Names says Larry. Randy Mack says Larry. Guru says C. Was that Larry? That was Larry. Gadon says Chelios.
Matt Outdoor saying C as well.
Matt Outdoor saying C.
Mm-hmm.
And the right answer is
Larry Robinson.
All right.
Big
All right. So Rick, I know, gets that one right. All Good Names, Habs Guru. Randy Mack is on the board, and so is Matt Outdoor.
Yes, sir.
We've got two Matts officially on the board.
All righty. From the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens, who led the team in penalty minutes during the regular season? Options are A, Bob Gainey, B, Larry Robinson, C, Mario Tremblay, and D, Doug Risebrough.
I'm going to say Doug Risebrough. That sounds like an enforcer's name.
So you got what? D?
Doug D.
Was it D? I lost my because I had to go look for the answer. So we got a
D. We do have a D. We have multiple D's here.
We got a multiple D. That's D stands for dummy. No.
Mario Tremblay.
Mario Tremblay. So we got a C. What do we got down there? We got a Tremblay, says Randy Mack. Bob Gainey says Matt Outdoor. Gadon says that's an A. Matt Outdoor. It doesn't say Matt Outdoor. Bob Gainey. And Guru says Mario Tremblay. All Good Name says John Ferguson. Not on, but honor. It's like in an honorary way.
That is a good name, though. That's a good name to mention.
George O'Reilly says, what last one? Doug Risebrough.
Yeah, okay.
Doug Risebrough there. You want to change your guess there, All Good Names? Going once. Going twice. No. He says B, Larry Robinson. And the answer is, drumroll please, Doug Risebrough. Answer was D, Dougie Risebrough, who was, a tough dude. Like, he wasn't a big guy, but man, Risebrough would fight. He took some penalties. Yeah, Risebrough was a tough guy.
Was that the only one who got that one right, actually? Oh, shit, I think it was.
No, not everybody got it right.
No, was I the only one?
Oh, no. No, there was George O'Reilly got the D.
Oh, yeah. George, I'll just mark him as George. Sounds like we have another George in here. All right. Starting to get some people coming up and get some people popping up now.
How are we doing now? We went through a couple times. Let's see. Any scores?
Yeah.
Who's leading?
So we've got three.
Top three only.
Oh, top three. All right. So in first place, tied, Habs, Guru, and All Good Names, each with 3. And in third place, surprisingly, it's Rick with 2. And then everybody else has 1 so far.
All right. You're up next, Harry.
All right. This is one that I can't tell if it's going to be easy because I know it, but I feel like a lot of people might know this. So for Leafs haters, you guys are gonna like this one. How did Maple Leafs owner Harold Ballard avoid complying with a new league rule that required nameplates on jerseys? A. He told players to wear the wrong jerseys. B. He gave all his players the same name. The same name. C. He made the nameplates the same exact color as the jerseys. Or D. He filed for bankruptcy.
That's not D.
Yeah, I hope not.
I want to say B.
Ooh, all right, Matt. What do you say?
I'm going with he made all the jerseys, like all the nameplates and shit, the same color.
All right. Randy's got C. Matt Outdoors got D. That'd be funny.
Should have filed for bankruptcy.
He should have. It couldn't have happened any sooner. I mean, as Habs fans, we're probably happy that the Leafs sucked with Harold Ballard, but
yeah, they were horrible. All Good Names says B. Guru says they were the same color. Gadon says R. Not an option, but hey, why not? Matt Outdoor says C. George says, I remember Risebrow from Voyagers. Risebrow and Trombley came up together same year.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that year.
Gadon says D. There we go. All right. All right. So
what's the answer? Yeah.
Going twice. The answer is C. In 1977, the NHL began to mandate nameplates on the back of jerseys. Harold Ballard wasn't a fan because it took away money from fans being able to buy programs to learn who the players were. So he made the letters the same color as the uniform to get away with it.
I figured it was one of the other, but I was trying to remember, and I thought, yeah, making them all the same name, that sounds Harold Ballard-ish.
So you and Matt both got it right?
No, I got it wrong. I said the other one, that they all the same name.
Oh, the same name. All right. So Matt got it right. That was also Randy. Got that one right. It was Randy, Habs Guru, who now takes the sole ownership of first as of right now. Matt Outdoor got that right. And George O'Reilly said C at the last moment. So, all right, we got some updated standings.
That may be construed as cheating because I think that we already said it.
Oh, we might have? 8:22, yeah. I think that was like right on the line.
Yeah, George, I'm sorry, but I think you got that in there a little late.
Yeah, unfortunately. You might be watching on a delay, but there's no way for us to be able to prove that.
Because I didn't see the answer there till after you had said it. So we got sorry, we got to be honest here, or we got to be fair to everybody, even though there's no prize.
Yeah, it's still fun. Yeah.
All right, whose turn is it now?
It is Matt's.
Matt's turn.
The defender Francis Bouillon was referred to by several nicknames throughout his career. Which of the following was not applied to Bouillon? A. Cube, B. Frank the Tank, C. Soupy, or D. The Big Warrior?
C.
Can I get the answer?
Oh, no, wait, I changed that.
Nope, you already said C.
No, because I took it back right away. A. It's A. A. I'm taking A.
I'll go B. I didn't even hear the answers. I was trying to find my question.
D. The Big Warrior.
It was A. I never heard him called Cube. But that's me, maybe. But to me, it's A.
Well.
So what do we got here? We got a C from Randy Mack. A from All Good Names. George said Trombley only played 10 games with Bees. Matt Outdoor says C. Gadon says D. Habs Guru says C. I said A. Going once.
Twice.
3 times. Give us the answer.
D. The Big Warrior.
Yeah, I had a feeling that could be an option. I just never heard him called the Cube. I honestly never heard.
Yeah, neither have I. When I saw that the answer was the Big Warrior, I was like, "What the fuck?"
I never heard him
You're
called
like
that
a
either,
Cube.
but that made more sense to me than Cube, so I figured it was Cube.
And George confirms there's a suspension there is a long delay with his returns apparently.
Well, we'll give you that time, but we'll have to play it but I'll give it to him then if it's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm feeling generous. I'll give it to him. Why not?
All right, we gave it to you, buddy. Randy Mac says, but building comes in cubes. I don't get it.
I don't either.
Bouillon is soup. Bouillon, that's not building. Building in French is edifice. So, okay. All right, who's next? Me. I'm next. Next. In 1976, 1977, how many shutouts did Ken Dryden record during the Stanley Cup playoffs? The Stanley Cup playoffs. That's the key. No.
The Stanley Cup.
How many shutouts did Dryden get in the Stanley Cup playoffs in 76, 77? Oh, let me give you the options. That might help.
Yeah, maybe.
The options are A, 5, B, 3, C, 4, and D, 2. Randy Mac, I get you now. Bouillon cubes. That makes sense. All right.
I'm gonna say 5.
You're gonna say 5. So that's an A for you, and A
Yep,
for Harry.
I'm going with 4.
4 is C. C for Matt. And what do we got down there? Wait a second. Randy Mac's got 4. Guru has 4. Gadon has 5. Matt Outdoor says 4. Sky Renault Baldy. There's a new one to put in there. Sky Renault. He's got 5. And All Good Names says 5. Going once. Going twice, 3 times and you're out. And the answer is C, 4 times. 4
Wow, okay.
The Stanley Cup.
Now I'm ahead of Rick again.
Playoffs.
Oh,
Rick,
All Good Names knew that one to tie. Couldn't get it.
What's next?
All right. Who replaced his own brother as head coach of the Washington Capitals? A, Terry Murray. B, Jim Schoenfeld. C, Milt Schmidt. And D, Bruce Boudreau.
A.
I'm going with A.
Ooh. All right. So, once again, for those listening, who replaced their own brother as head coach of the Washington Capitals? A, Terry Murray. B, Jim Schoenfeld. C, Milt Schmidt. Or D, Bruce Boudreau.
Okay. All Good Names has A, Terry Murray. George O'Reilly has B. Gadon has A. Guru has A. Matt Outdoor has A. Matt Outdoor, Sky Renault has A.
I was not expecting.
I'll give the reason after too.
All right. I was not expecting a unanimous decision like this. I don't think I even need to go once, going twice. I just did it. You guys are all right. Terry Murray is the correct answer. He replaced his brother Brian.
The reason is Brian was diagnosed with cancer. I don't know if it was where the cancer was, but he was diagnosed with cancer and had to resign, and they hired Terry Murray to take over. Am I right, boys? Am I right?
I would think so. It doesn't give me the reasoning. It just tells me that when it happened.
Everybody had A.
Yeah, so that was Randy. Good names. Guru, Gadon, George O'Reilly. I already got Habs Guru. Matt Outdoor. Sky gets on the board with 1. Randy had A, and I believe that's it. All right, it is now Matt's turn.
Matt is cherching une nouvelle question.
Which Habs goaltender was known as a Chicoutimi cucumber in reference to
The Chicoutimi cucumber.
the Chicoutimi cucumber in a reference to his cool, calm demeanor between the pipes?
What happened there, Harry?
A. Jacques
What
Plante.
happened there?
B.
Wait.
George Vezina. C.
Hey.
Patrick Waugh. D. Jose Theodore.
No, I don't know what happened there. Say the names again. I didn't hear them all.
A. Jacques Plante. B. George Vezina. C. Patrick Waugh. D. Jose Theodore.
I'm gonna say Jose Theodore.
The Chicoutimi cucumber? Which one was Vezina?
Uh,
I'm saying
so I'm
Vezina.
debating giving you the actual answer or fucking you over because I want to get higher than you.
No. Then
Yeah.
I'm saying Vezina.
Vezina is B. It's A. Jacques Plante. B. George Vezina. C. Patrick Waugh. D. Jose Theodore.
B, I'm saying. All right, what are our answers? Randy Mack says C. Sky Renault says D. Randy Mack says, oh, wait, I say D. Habs Guru says B. Gadon says D. Matt Outdoor says D. And which one you want, Randy Mack? All Good Names has B. Randy Mack, final.
I think it's more so of a like if it's like first answer is final, then yeah. But if he's able to change it, he wants D.
Okay, C. Okay, and what did you say, Harry?
I said Jose Theodore. I think that was D.
D. All right, going once, going twice. Max is taking D now. You're all over the board there. Gone.
B. George's Vezina.
Oh.
Me, Guru.
By the way, Chicoutimi sounds a lot cooler than Chicoutimi.
Yeah, it's not
It
Chicoutimi.
does.
Me, Guru, and All Good Names, and George Riley got it.
Ooh, all right, thank you.
You know the reason I kind of knew that? I knew it wasn't Jacques Plante, but I also knew that was an old nickname. So it wasn't Patrick Roy and it wasn't Jose Theodore. That's how I knew that one. I didn't really know it was Vezina. Oh, it's my turn. Oh,
yeah, you're after Matt.
All right. Who scored in 1976-77 the Stanley Cup clinching goal in OT of Game 4 versus the Bruins? Was it A, Guy Lafleur, B, Jacques Lemaire, C, Mario Tremblay, or D, Steve Shutt?
I'm torn between
if I remember
two.
correctly, if I'm thinking of the right series, Lafleur forced the overtime, right?
You're thinking of the right series? No, wait a second. No, I believe what you're thinking of. Wasn't that in 79? This is 76-77.
It might have been 79.
You know what? Either way, I'm gonna say Mario Tremblay. I hate Mario Tremblay, but I'm gonna go Mario Tremblay.
We got a C there, Mario Tremblay. Let me go back down here. Randy Mack says A, Guy Lafleur. Guru says C, Mario Tremblay.
I'll go with
Sky Renault says C. Matt Outdoor says A.
I'm gonna go
BL
with
says Zorel Joliet. That could be anyone. Guedon says B, Jacques Lemaire. Matt?
Tremblay.
And Matt says C, Mario Tremblay. BL, last second. You want to get in with an actual answer? Going once. Going twice. You're going to get timed out. All Good Names says C, Mario Tremblay. And the answer is... Oh, BL, you got in just in time and with the right answer. Jacques Lemaire. So, BL got it. B. Gadon got it. That's it. That's all.
Wow. I didn't even look for my question. Oh my
We'll
God, I'm
have
sorry.
to kind of wait on George O'Reilly when his George got it. He got the B. George could be just fooling us, and this is his ingenious way to win.
Completely could be, yeah.
We got you, George.
Ooh.
All right, so we're who's
All
up
right.
next?
It is me.
You're up.
Who was the 2004 NHL Calder Memorial Trophy winner for the rookie, being the Rookie of the Year? Barrett Jackman, Andrew Raycroft, Trent Hunter, and Alexander Ovechkin.
When?
2004.
For what? Rookie of the Year? Calder Trophy?
Yep. Rookie of the Year.
Which one was Raycroft?
That was B.
That's my answer.
Same.
Oh, all right.
Raycroft.
Randy Max saying B. Oh, all right. So Rick and Matt agreeing on something for once.
Randy Max got B as well. Guru's got Ovi.
All right. Waiting on a couple more answers.
Anybody else gonna hazard a guess there? Phil, we got a new one. Phil Tarnopolsky. He's got a D. Sky Renault's got B.
I think we should wait about 30 more seconds just so we can make sure George O'Reilly gets it on time.
Let's get George's answer
So he doesn't,
we're going to wait so he doesn't cheat on us.
So we confirm he doesn't cheat, and then we can confirm it. It seems to come in right after, so we can get about 30 seconds.
The prize for the winner is huge, so we got to make sure.
Exactly.
One of these days we'll have a prize. Right now we don't.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. And then, of course, if the winner is somehow one of us three, we would, I assume, give it to second place.
Yeah. We don't win. We don't win our own prizes because that.
Oh, George just say lol, not cheating, but no answer.
No answer though, George. BL says B, yep. Right? B was Raycroft.
Yep. B was Raycroft. Yep. That was your answer, Rick. Indeed. Yeah. I think we've given enough time. George decided to comment, but not with an answer. Not even the right answer, but just an answer. The correct answer is.
Oh, he's got Ovi.
Oh, George does say Ovi, but it is not. It is indeed Andrew Raycroft, the Bruins goaltender. Yeah.
Andrew Raycroft. Yep, Matt is cheating. He's piggybacking on my answers so he doesn't lose ground.
I mean, you guys are fine.
It's the truth.
Randy got that right. Gadon got that right.
Maybe. Sure, yes. That one I knew.
I remembered that one. That Raycroft was a Calder.
He was very good.
Yeah, I remember that. And I didn't remember Ovi. I don't remember. I'm thinking I don't remember Ovi being the guy. So
nope, he won in 06. And for those wondering why didn't he win in 05? Well,
okay, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, you're up next.
I'll get names coming in a little bit too late, though, unfortunately.
The longtime home of the Habs, the Montreal Forum, was also further described as which of the following? The Hallowed Halls of hockey history, the Museum of Ghosts and Legends, the most storied building in hockey history, the epitome of home ice advantage.
C.
I was going to go C, but then Rick went with C, so I want to pick differently.
You don't have to. You want to be right. You want to win. You got to pick what I pick.
I mean, you know what? I've only got one right answer. I'll go C as well.
C. Randy Max got C. BL says Ovi beat Sid out for the 06. Yeah, now I remember that. In 04, I don't remember it. That's why, because it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Sky Renault's got C. Guru's got C. All Good Names got C. Phil Tarnopolsky's got B, and
Oh.
Gadon has B.
You know what? It's actually funny.
We're just waiting on George O'Reilly. Otherwise, we pretty much got everybody, except if there's anybody new in here. Other than that, the house that Jacques Laperriere built. When I get an Edic, it's a bad one. I take Constantine. That was a commercial for Jacques Laperriere did when I was a kid.
Oh, was it? The finalists, by the way, for the 2004 Calder, Ray Croft of the Bruins, Trent Hunter for the Islanders, Michael Ryder for the Canadiens.
Michael Ryder, didn't remember that.
Yeah,
George, did you give up guessing? What happened?
He must have, because he just put Ray Croft sucked. But I mean, first year he didn't.
Is that how late his guesses are coming in?
It could be. It could be.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going once, twice, 3 times. What's the answer?
C. The most story building in hockey history.
I got it right, didn't I?
Yes, sir. Rick, you did.
I got it right.
Who guessed?
Because it is the most storied building in hockey history.
Yes, indeed it is.
Shocked though if it was that ghost one either.
Would not have been surprised because that is a very good name.
All right, here's a great question. I don't know the answer to this one. It's my turn, right? It's my turn. Yep. All right. How many games in 1976-77 did the Canadiens win in the regular season and playoffs combined? A, 69, great number.
Nice.
B, 72. C, 70. And D, 76. I'll go over them again. 69, 72, nice. 70, or 76.
I'm going to go with 76. Wait.
Between the regular season and playoffs, right?
I think they played, I want to say 78 or 80 games. I don't remember. 80 games back then? Did they?
But how many rounds?
I don't remember. How many rounds? Back then, 3, I guess, maybe 4. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't remember.
How many they won? You know, I'm gonna say 76.
And 76. One of them might have been a best of 5. A best of 3. We did some best of 3 years too. We got some guesses in there.
I'm gonna go 76.
Yeah, we do. We've got all good names with B, 72. Gadon guessing C. Habs and Guru is going for 76. Phil is going for B. Randy's going for D. So is Sky. BL is going for D, 76 as well. Phil believes that they only lost 6 during that season in the regular season.
Phil, that wasn't the season, and they lost 8 that year where they lost. It wasn't 6, it was 8. But it wasn't that season. Getting any more guesses? Any more guesses? Pretty much everybody guessed. Going once, except George, but we'll have to accept his when they come in. Going twice. Going 3 times, and the answer is B, 72 games. I think they won 60, and they won 12 in the playoffs.
See, I knew they won 60, but I didn't know how many rounds the playoffs were, because I'm thinking if they're 4 rounds, it'd be 76 games. But I wasn't sure if it was 3 or 4 rounds.
It was. I guess it was 3, because that means or they won 56 and won 16 in playoffs. Which it could have been. I don't know which one it was, to be honest with you. George gave a B, so George got it right. Okay, give us a tally. Give us a tally top 3 this time.
Ooh. Tied for first with 8 points. Habs Guru and George. In third place, we'll go top 5 because why not?
Why
All
not?
good names. In third place with 7. Rick has 6. Matt and Randy Mac both tied at 5 with 5.
There you go. I'm one up on Matt. That's all that counts. That's all that counts, man.
And now, however, just getting 5 is not good enough. I think this question is very appropriate, especially considering that the two guys have 8. How many times did Mario Lemieux score 8 points in a game? 2 times, 4 times, 3 times, or 1 time? We're not going to use A, B, C, or D. Just put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, I guess.
8.
That makes this one extremely simple.
1. I'll go with D.
No, I think he did it 3 times.
Ooh. Rick, you said D or B?
Last one, D.
Ooh, only once. Okay. Interesting. Habs
Okay.
Guru's going to guess 1. One's guessing D 1 time. Sky's got 4. Bill's got 3. Randy Mac, the question, how many times did Mario Lemieux score 8 points in the game? The answer's 2, 4, 3, and 1. BL's saying 1 time. Good Names is saying 3. We'll wait for Randy's answer, and then I think I'll give it out. I think that's fair. All right, Randy's saying C3. And unlike Matt from earlier, hopefully he doesn't have a C4. But nobody got that.
C4.
All right.
I know what C4 is. I'm trying to figure out what you meant, but yeah, okay.
Because Matt earlier said C4 to something. He said C4 to something earlier.
Okay.
I was going to make a joke, but I didn't have time.
C4 will blow you up real good.
Oh,
Neil
yeah.
says Bobby Schmutz did it 9 times. 8 points? Bobby Schmutz.
Yeah. Tony Hand probably did it a couple times in his league. All right, we're going once, going twice. The answer is actually got to click the answer to find out what the answer is. The answer is C, 3 times. No one had more 8-point games than Lemieux. 16 times in the history of the NHL, a player has tallied 8 points in a game. Gretzky has done it twice. Lemieux did it 3 times. So Matt, I believe, guessed that. Which one of you guys guessed that right? Because I know one of you did.
No, Matt got it right.
Matt,
Reluctantly,
I'm tied with the old man.
reluctantly, I say that. I admit it. Reluctantly.
All right, so Phil got it right. Good Names got it right. Randy.
Yeah.
And yeah, there we go.
All right, next question.
Yeah, from Matt, waiting on that.
Who were the first 2 Canadians ever to be named as Montreal's representative on the NHL All-Star team? A. Wilf Cude and Babe Siebert, or Sibert. B.
Siebert.
Emelak in the Rocket. C. Howie Morenz and Ariel Joliat. Or D. Emile Bouchard and Maurice Richard.
And what was the question again exactly? I'm
The
not
first
sure.
2. Who are the first 2 Canadians ever to be named to the NHL All-Star team?
I think the key to that question is to be named. Shit. What was the first one? Will Cood and
Babe Siebert.
Siebert.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
going D.
And there was oh shit. No.
God, Rick's thinking hard. I think his head's smoking.
Okay, just say the second and third and fourth. I didn't catch all the names right.
So Wilf.
Yeah, I got those.
Elmer Locke and Maurice Richard.
It was Elmer Locke and Maurice Richard, and then
Howie Morenz and Ariel Joliat. Or Emile Bouchard and Maurice Richard.
ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna take a guess at D.
Oh, Rick's agreeing with me. All right. In the chat, Randy, Sky, Phil, Habs, all saying C. Gadon and Good Names with B, and BL with F.
F for fuck off. I'm assuming.
Hopefully not. I like BL.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
I get what you mean. Like, hopefully BL doesn't mean that, I should say.
No, he doesn't. Like he doesn't know the answer. That's how I meant it. Okay, going once, going twice. George says D.
Ooh.
C.
Howie Morenz and IL Joya.
I didn't think they were named then. I thought back in their day it was a different way of doing the All-Star game. Damn it. Damn it. Janet.
I love you.
No, what? That's from is that from Rocky Horror? What you sang?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. That's where I got it from.
Let's go.
Hang on, I'm looking for one. How many games did Montreal lose in the 1976-77 Stanley Cup playoffs? The answers are A, 3, B, 2, C, 4, or D, 1.
Pretty sure they only lost like 2 or 3.
Only 2 or 3.
I'm going with 2.
I'm gonna say 1.
So we got hang on, we got where are we at? Where are we at here? Where does that stop and begin? Oh, after BL.
After George O'Reilly.
Yeah, George. Okay, so Matt says what? Matt, you said what? 2? So that's B.
Yep.
Matt says
Number
B. Sky Renault says SC. I don't know what that translates to in guess, but BL says, wasn't there a 5th choice? Nope. All Good Name says, so B was right in the other one? I guess. I'm not even remembering now. Are you saying B for this one? Phil says 3. That's A. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Randy Mack says D, 1. Sky Renault says C, 4. And Gadon says B, 2. Let's see.
Hey, Charles, thank you for coming by.
Hey, Charles, how's it going? Are you saying good night? Are you leaving or coming in? Guru says B, 2. We're waiting on George O'Reilly if he's gonna guess. And oh look, Bart's back. Aren't we lucky?
And Charles smashed the like button. Thank you, Charles.
Yes, Charles always says that. He's a good guy, Charles. What was the question? Really? How many games did Montreal lose in the 76-77 Stanley Cup Finals? 3, 2, 4, or 1? Quickly. You was drunk. I was drunk. George says B. 2. Quickly, BL. Quickly.
Rick's not getting any younger.
BL says 1. D. The answer is the answer is B. 2 games.
Let's go.
And
Gotta be honest with you. I would have said D1. I thought it was 1.
by the way, all Good Names and Charles did get it just in time. I did look.
Okay, that's
I was able to see it on time. They did get it, so
that's good.
what was the answer
I
again?
have officially passed Richard.
I don't know.
What was
Is there Richard here? My name's Dick. Okay.
What was the answer again? It was 2, right? B.
Yeah.
B2. All right. Thank you. I'll get those tallied. Gadon got it right. Habs Guru.
Charles, no worries. Always good to see you here, Charles.
George got it right. All Good Names. And Charles coming in got it right.
Bart, apologies are cheap. Prove it. Randy says, damn, they swept the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th series that year. They sure did. I thought they only lost 1 game. That year where they were 68-12, I think they did sweep or only lost 1.
All right.
I've seen it before. Anyway, let's go. Harry's next.
All right. My question, and this might be a bit of a challenger. Who holds the NHL record for most points in a single period? Wayne Gretzky, Sam Gagner, Daryl Sittler, or Brian Trottier?
I'm pretty sure I think it's Trottier. It's not Gretz.
All right.
I'm going to take a
Yes,
gander and say Sittler. I'm going to say Sittler. He had a 10-point game, and I'm going to say it was in that game.
I will say right away, I wish the site that I was using when you click the wrong answer, it would show you like, oh no, the most he ever scored was blah 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 blah. I wish they would give you that, but they just only give you info for the right answer.
Oh well.
Yeah. So Matt's saying Trottier, Rick is saying Daryl Sittler, Habs Guru's got Brian Trottier, BL's got Sittler, Charles has got Sittler, and Sky's got Trottier. So it's funny enough between the two guys that I would not have thought people would have gone for. I feel like people would have been tricked a little bit by Gagner's 8-point game.
Gagner being in there is intriguing in that it's like a name that you figure he shouldn't wouldn't say it must be him. It must be him.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be him.
Yeah, because people know him for that 8-point game that he had, the hat trick and 8 points. Yeah, so they figure, I mean, bugga.
Yeah.
Phil has Sittler. Good Names has Sittler. Godon's got Trottier, and Randy Max got Ganger. But he meant Gagner.
Yeah,
he meant Gagner, but he has Ganger.
Yeah, Ralph Backstrom. Sure, it's Ralph Backstrom.
Isn't that Honeymoon? No, that's Ralph Cramden, I think.
Yeah, Ralph Cramden now. Ralph Backstrom, an old Habs defenseman, I think, but Habs player.
All right, going once, going twice. We were gonna wait for George, but I think it's been, and there, right on cue.
Yeah,
there you go, right on cue. He says Sittler, and the correct answer is the one that Matt got right. It is Brian Trottier.
Boom! Eat it, Rick. I'm smart.
That's your
the New York Islanders,
not mine.
The New York Islanders. I'm trying to stop you before you get canceled, Rick.
Actually, Bart, that to me is not an insult at all. I
love Brian is very intelligent.
I love Brian the dog. That's one of the best characters on that show.
Yeah.
But it doesn't earn you any points, just to let you know.
There's a new monkey. All right. But Brian Trottier scored an NHL record 6 points, consisting of 4 goals and 2 assists, in a single period against the New York Rangers, December 23rd, 1978. He finished the game with 8 points total, adding a goal and an assist. So he had a very disappointing 2 other periods.
Jesus. All right. Matt, you're up.
Which Montreal winger's life and hockey career are showcased in a 2011 documentary called The Last Gladiators? A. Brendan Gallagher. B. Maurice Richard. C. Claude Lemieux. D.
Chris
Knuckles Nyland.
Answer is D.
I'll go with D. Chris Nyland.
I didn't see it, but I'm going with D.
Oh, that's not going to be a way to get him on the podcast saying you didn't even watch this movie.
He's not coming on our podcast.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you ask him, I mean, just don't tell him that you never watched his movie.
He's not coming on our podcast, I'm pretty sure. Okay, BL's got Chris Nyland, D. Sky Renault, D. Habs Guru, D. All good names, D.
And the answer is
NyQuil. I wasn't on the list. Maybe you shouldn't take as much NyQuil as you do. It'd be all there. Phil says D. Randy Max says D. Ninland. Chris Ninland. What's so funny?
I don't know why, but Ninland is really funny to me. I don't know why.
Gadon says C. What was C?
Claude Lemieux.
Claude Lemieux. Randy Max says I'm all for it. No worries. You got a good laugh out of Harry over there. So, all right. Are we all? We're waiting on George, I guess, and Charles. Where'd Charles go?
Oh yeah. Oh. You got one right answer, and they said, you know what? That's good for me.
All right, everybody. Let's celebrate the last time you get to see Bartholomew. Bye.
I'm doing an interpretive dance. All right. Can someone check on Harry? We might have need someone to check on me a minute ago.
Charles and George both in with D, Chris Nyland.
All right.
And the answer is
D, Chris Nyland.
A, Brendan Gallagher.
No. It's not. I know it's not.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, am I senile?
What?
I must be senile now. That's what I thought first thought.
Brendan Gallagher.
Fucking old.
I'm really senile now. All right,
They made a movie. They made a movie on a 20-year-old Brendan Gallagher.
Yeah, exactly right. All right. In 1976-77, who shared the Vezina Trophy with Ken Dryden? Was it A, Michel Larocque, B, Michel Plas, C, he didn't share it, and D, Denny Herron?
It's whoever his backup was.
Well,
yeah,
that's the question. Who was it?
You know what? I'm gonna say.
I think it's Place.
Okay. Matt says D, Michel Plas. Bill Durnan, not even there. What's Bart's issue? He's full of shit, is what his issue is, because he's always pooping. He says. Guru, C, he didn't share it.
Ooh. Was that the first year that happened, though? That's the question, because they did eventually introduce that. I know it was because of the Habs, but...
I just checked the answer, and it's who I thought it was. Yeah, you did that before. That's what I thought. Something weird happened.
Oh, yeah. Good. I mean, I'll take that over the 10 seconds for a minute glitching. I'll take just little blips.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Anyways, the answer, I'm not giving it yet, but it is who I thought it was. All right, where are we at? Bill, okay, wait a second. Okay, Guru with a C. Wait, where is it? Where are they? C, he says didn't share it. BL says Michel Plas. Matt said Michel Plas. What did you say, Harry?
I said B, Michel Plas too.
Phil says A. I would say Bob Gainey. Michel Larocque. Randy Mack says Larocque. Guedon says Larocque. Sky Renault says Larocque. We'll wait on Charles and on George for their answers. And so I'm trying to think. Whose stick did I have? Michel Plas. I think that's whose goalie stick I had. It was either Michel Plas or Wayne Thomas. Because at the time, I think that year when Dryden retired for a year, went away for a year, Michel Larocque, and I think it was Michel Larocque, Michel Plas, and Wayne Thomas, and I got one of their sticks. George says D, Denny Herron.
Oh, Rick just gave the answer away.
No, it has nothing to do with it. How does that give the answer away? I just said I got one of their sticks. I just can't remember if it was Thomas or Michel Plas. No, those guys were in the system and around for 2 or 3 years. It's not giving anything away. Maybe Charles is not here. There's Charles.
Hey, hello.
Not an option there, Charles. Okay,
he chooses to laugh.
Going once, twice, and 3 times. And the answer is the guy I thought, Michel Larocque. A. So Sky Renault got it. Guedon got it. Phil got it.
I knew it was one of the Michels.
And I think that's it. And Charles got it because he's obviously having the issue that George is having.
Yeah, I'll count him. I'll be a good boy.
Charles is a good guy. Let him have it.
Yeah,
he's all the way from the Bahamas, man.
Holy shit!
So
Okay.
it doesn't shock me if he's a little bit. His answer's coming a little late too.
Yeah.
BL, yes, that was the bonus question. BL, what is Michelle Larocque's nickname?
Ooh.
Well, don't look at the chats there.
And then me and Matt got it right as well.
His nickname was Bunny Larocque.
I believe it's my turn, right?
I believe so. And
All right.
See if I got any more here.
All right. Who was the first player to win the Kelly Cup in the ECHL, the Calder Cup in the AHL, and the Stanley Cup, obviously, in the NHL? Yevgeny Kuznetsov, Brett Connolly, Jay Beagle, or TJ Oshie?
Fuck.
Fuck is not I'm sorry.
It's Beagle or Oshie. I don't know which one.
No, it's Beagle or the other guy ahead of him. In my
Connolly or Oshie? Yeah, Connolly.
I'm going to go with Jay Beagle.
Yeah, because I don't think Oshie ever played. Yeah, I'm going with Jay Beagle.
We had an influx of Bunny for a second. Charles got C. Habs got A. BL's got Chuck Leffley.
Chuck Leffley. He was a winger with the Habs a while back.
Ooh.
Chuck Leffley. Yeah, what did I say? I said, who did I say?
Brett Connolly?
No, the other one.
Oh, Beagle.
Beagle, Jay Beagle.
All right, going Jay Beagle.
Because I like dogs.
Well,
his name. Not that he's a dog, but his name.
Yeah, he's a Beagle. I think his nickname was actually Beagle. His nickname was literally his last name.
Not much of a nickname. That's very creative. Whoever thought of it, very creative.
Definitely had good marketing on that.
I wouldn't hire him for an ad agency. I wouldn't hire him.
Me neither. All right. Sky, Phil, BL have Beagle, Gadon has D, TJ Oshie, and George O'Reilly has Bunny.
They still coming in from he's their last period. He's in period 1. We're in period 2.
Randy Max and C. Going on.
Remember. By the way, we have to be out of here at 9:30.
So we really have to.
We have to do this. So we have a show on the other channel. By the way, since after we're done here, short break, and then Harry and I will be doing a question and answer on the other channel. Link is in that description if you don't know it. And you can come there and ask us anything. Doesn't matter if it's hockey. It could be anything else as well.
Within reason, of course.
Within reason, yes. You cannot ask us to take our clothes off or anything like that. It won't happen. All right.
You can't ask Quickstab. You can't ask me. I'm not saying I would do it, but you can't ask me.
You could ask. I'm not doing it, but you could ask. Please ask.
Exactly.
No. All right. What's the answer?
All right. The answer, before I get myself canceled. Charles, yep. No. George said D, Oshie. Randy said C. The correct answer is C, JFA Beagle. Jay Beagle won the Kelly Cup in 2007. He came over for the last 8 games of the ECHL year, won the Calder Cup. I believe the 2010 Hershey Bears won the Calder Cup, and then obviously the 2018 Washington Capitals won the Stanley Cup. So Jay Beagle is the correct answer. I know Rick got that right. Matt, what did you say again?
I said Jay Beagle.
No, you didn't.
Jay Beagle.
He did not.
Yeah, I did.
He did not. Yes, he did.
Beagle, and it was either Beagle or Oshie or Beagle or Connolly. It was one of those 3.
Yeah. It wasn't Oshie.
I never played in the ECHL.
It wasn't Oshie. I knew.
Like it's Beagle or Connolly.
I knew it wasn't Oshie.
All right,
Guru
so
609 there. Yeah, Guru. Yeah, but we're not like here. We got to be done here at 6:30 your time because the show's at 9:45 over there. On the other side. And listen, both Harry and I, it's like a long walk to get to the other channel. So
yeah, exactly.
Who's next? Who's next? Whose question?
It is Maddie's turn. That's Matt's turn. I'm not gonna call him Maddie because I'm sure he would hate that.
No, call him Nordy. Nordy.
Oh, Nordy. All right, Nordy's turn.
Well, that's what his friends call him. I guess we're not his friends, Harry.
We're his business associates.
I guess. Nardi, already, come on. He doesn't understand what preparation is at all.
The Canadiens' first NHL head coach, Newsy Lalonde, lasted for how long in that position with the franchise? 38 games, 95 games, 176 games, or 360 games, which also happens to be how old Rick is.
38 games. A.
I'm going with C.
Be like that, then. Charles, yes, you got it right. 9:30 Eastern time, but that's when this is ending, and then we're doing another show 15 minutes later.
Yep.
On our other channel, if you don't know it, link is in the description.
Mm-hmm. It's a great channel. It's the.
He has to look it up. Great channel. Wait, what's it called again?
On YouTube, it is the greatest channel.
It's the greatest channel.
It's
the
so
greatest channel.
It's just so great. It's so great.
So great. So huge.
You might sue us for that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Welcome to the Bad Donald Trump impersonation channel. Yes.
I have the best Donald Trump impression. Nobody else even comes to.
That one. You know what?
I love it, dude. I'm still
You
doing
sounded like the guy from 22 Minutes there when he does it, Trump. He sounded just like Mark Rich.
Oh shit! I've never seen 22 Minutes. I gotta watch some of it.
Mark Rich, yeah, he's a funny dude. All right, Guru says C. Charles says B. Sky Renault says B. BL says 7, and I think he's smoking something. Randy Mack says B. Phil says B. Charles says imitated but never duplicated. That's me. I appreciate that. Randy Mack says, I got run over by a tank. Call cops, man. Okay, where are we at now? George says A, like I did. George says A, 38. Where are we at? Anybody else out there that didn't get their guess in there? Where's All Good Names? Did he leave?
Oh, he might have. He might have left. Oh, wow.
I don't wonder if he was upset at something. I know that he thought we missed something, but anyway, it's for fun.
He would not be upset.
All right.
I'm having too much fun with this.
Going once. Going twice. And the answer is
B, 95 games.
95 goddamn fucking games, and I got it wrong.
So it was a Charles Sky who's been secretly coming up from behind. Phil.
Newsy Lalonde only lasted 95 games.
I thought it was just one season, to be honest.
Was he that bad?
No, I don't know what it was. He was old at the time.
All right, I believe that's.
I'm looking for my. I got one more here, and I lost it. No, we did that.
You guys got the cool dude going on?
No. Oh, here it is. All right, you guys ready? Everybody ready? This is a really good one. This is the best. It's the best. It's bigly good. Who was awarded the Conn Smythe Trophy as playoff MVP in 1977? Stanley Cup play 76, 77, but it would be in 77. Stanley Cup playoffs. A. Larry Robinson. B. Guy Lafleur. C. Ken Dryden. And D. Jacques Lemaire.
Guy Lafleur. I didn't hear the question. I'm just going Guy Lafleur.
All of those answers are great answers.
Yes. I didn't even hear the question, but yes.
And BL says Perry Turnbull.
Oh, naturally.
You didn't hear all the answers. You didn't hear all the answers, Harry?
Yeah, that was me. I got my AirPods on so I can hear.
Okay. Larry Robinson, A. Guy Guy Lafleur.
I didn't hear that question. Sorry.
Oh, who was awarded the Conn Smythe Trophy in the 76-77 playoffs?
And I'm sticking with my answer, Guy Lafleur.
You said Guy Lafleur? Yeah, Guy Lafleur, Ken Dryden, Jacques Lemaire. Those are the 4 answers.
Yep, I'm feeling fully confident with Guy Lafleur.
With Ken Dryden.
I'm like 99% sure he did win a Conn Smythe. I don't know if it was that year, but I know he did win one.
Guru says C. Sky Renault says C. Those are that's Ken Dryden. BL says Larry Robinson. Sky Renault says Guy Lafleur. Phil says Larry Robinson. And Randy Mack says, I think it was Larry. What's that? Guy.
I try not to get the glare.
That's Guy. And who's the other one? That is
Larry Robinson.
Yep. I got them side by side. No, I got them up there on my wall too.
Oh yeah. One of these is actually the Guy Lafleur is my dad's. Actually, I gotta give that back to him.
I'm gonna give when we all in. I'm gonna give my guess. I didn't look to see the answer, but I think I know it, so I want to give a guess too.
Oh, okay.
Did we get everybody in? No, we hardly got any answers. What? Everybody left? Gadon says a B. Guy Lafleur. We're waiting on you guys. Going once. Going twice. George says A. Larry Robinson. And I think that's it. Same amount as last time. I think that's everybody. Guru says, Harry, sell it back to your dad. So what back?
I'm not going to sell it back to him. He fucking lives upstairs.
Charles says B. Guy Lafleur. And now I think everybody is in. So going once, going twice, 3 times. My guess is A. Larry Robinson. Now I will scroll.
That wouldn't be good if it was Robinson. That would be good.
And the answer is B. Guy Lafleur. And I was going to say Lafleur never got a Conn Smythe.
Who's my hockey hero? Rick says doesn't even know he got a Conn Smythe.
Yeah, don't listen to Rick. It's not a good idea.
I'm the smartest man alive. Shout out Billy Madison.
How are we doing on time? We got still 13 minutes. Okay, who's up next? I'm out of questions for that one. Who's next? Harry's up. Harry,
what are the standings between?
No, wait. We only got time for 2 more. Then we'll just do the final standings.
Oh, all right. Sorry, So the answer was B. All right. So sorry, I just gotta update the standings actually really quickly. I'm under pressure to update this really quickly. And actually, never mind because never mind. How many people actually got it?
Tell me who's winning between Rick and I.
Between Rick, it is Matt by a point.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Or sorry, Matt by a point. Sorry, it's 9-8, Matt. Sorry. I know. Rick's giving me a look, and I don't.
I'm looking daggers through your neck thing.
Yeah. All right. So my question is, funny enough, number 66 on the quiz that I'm using. Yes, I've scrolled through that much to get these questions. Who scored the goal that gave Wayne Gretzky his final point recorded in an Oilers sweater? Craig Simpson, A. B. Esa Tikkanen, C. Jari Kurri, or D. Mark Messier?
I'm going to go with Jari Kurri.
Yeah. It's that him or Tikkanen, but geez. Yeah, the obvious one is Jari Kurri, and since Matt said it, I'm going to say it too.
All right. All Good Names is going to Venmo the winner between Rick and Matt $100.
Well, it have to be Matt. You can't Venmo me anything.
Oh, yeah, Venmo's not in Canada. As nice as that would be, Venmo decides, yeah, we don't need Canadians. Charles is saying C. Habs Guru is saying D. See if we get any more guesses. Maybe everybody's going over to the other channel. Maybe they're really excited for the Q&A.
A little bit early, but not that much. Randy Mack says B. Tikkanen.
Oh, okay.
It's Messier and Gretzky played on different lines. I know Gretzky played a lot with Curry.
Yes. The
Tikkanen,
argument
I
was
think-
always that Curry was only good because of Gretzky. Fun fact.
and Tikkanen, I'm not sure what line, but they played sometimes. So I think more
Yeah.
likely that it's Yari Curry.
Hmm.
He also says Semenko. Because
Of course he does.
Semenko was his bodyguard.
Definitely. I thought that was what's his face? Played with the
McSorley
Kings.
later. But Semenko and then it
McSorley,
was McSorley.
Yeah. I was trying to think of I was gonna say like a stick infraction because that's how I know Marty McSorley from that.
Yeah.
And
that's
the
it.
pussy ass sucker punch on what's his name in his last ever game. Donald Brashear. Well, in McSorley's last ever game.
Oh,
I
it
should
wasn't
say,
a
not-
sucker punch. It was a sucker fucking axe to the head.
Oh
Okay, we got
yeah.
everybody
Sorry.
in. We got
Yeah, all right.
everybody in.
The answer,
Get it.
and I'm gonna have a lot of work to do on the standings right now, because the answer is A. Craig Simpson. Nobody gets it right at all.
Wow, I thought Simpson was traded for. No, it was Jimmy Carson. Jesus.
Yeah, it was Jimmy Carson. Yeah, it was in 78. Sorry, not 78, 79. 87, 88. Craig Simpson scored 56 regular season goals, 13 more in the playoffs. His 13th and final goal of that postseason was actually set up by Wayne Gretzky and would prove to be the final point recorded by the Great One in an Oilers sweater.
Wow. Interesting bit of trivia there.
Yeah, so nobody at all gets that right. Standings
Okay,
stay
Matt.
the exact same.
Matt, you chime in with the last one. If I get it right, I tie you. If I get it wrong, he wins.
Oh, Phil, wow.
Semenko was your wife's cousin. That's interesting. Nice.
That's pretty
I
cool.
like him. I hated him, but still nice.
Huh?
In which of the following locations did Jacques Lemaire not coach a team? Switzerland, Montreal, State University of New York College of Plattsburgh, or Los Angeles?
L.A. D.
And of course, Matt had to pick a question with a Boston University.
There's no Boston University there.
Or Boston or whatever. Yeah, I'll go with DLA. I don't recall Jacques Demers ever coaching there. It was Jacques Demers, right? Not Jacques Lemaire?
Lemaire.
Oh, Jacques Lemaire. Oh. Well, actually, I'm going to keep it the same. I don't recall that either.
The Montreuil one was weren't they the Squirrels? The whatever, and I believe he coached in the Swiss league somewhere. Anyway, that's my guess.
My answer, so I can actually look it up right now.
That's my guess. Guru says D. Charles says D. Sky Renault says D. BL says Trois Rivières. Randy Mack says LA. And Phil says D.
And the answer is
Well, not all in there.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd wait just a second. I'd wait just.
Ooh, that says Rick's wrong. That ooh says Matt won.
I mean, I was looking at his coaching career, and I was just impressed.
Any other guesses? Going once, going twice. 3 times. Matt, what's the answer?
LA.
I got it right. Matt and I tied.
Yep.
So,
Emergency tiebreaker. Harry, hit it with us right now.
all good names. Venmo
Okay.
Matt $100, and Matt will send me 50. There you go.
No,
All right.
emergency tiebreaker. We got time.
Oh God.
I mean, yeah, we've got 6 minutes. We can have an emergency tiebreaker.
This was between me and Rick.
All right. So, what was the what was the correct answer? It was D, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
LA.
All right. I'll just update the standings really, really quickly, and then
Really quick.
yeah, really quickly. In fact, I'm done already. No, I wish I was. I just need a second, and we actually are done. Wow. All right, the emergency tiebreaker. What is handed out in the locker room to the player of the night after each New York Rangers victory? Actually, you know what? Let's make this a Canadians question. You know what? Actually, we are gonna go with this one because I actually like this question. How many shorthanded goals did the Nashville Predators allow in the 2013-14 season? 2, 36, 8, or 0?
Jesus Christ. I mean,
Matt, do you have an answer?
Total guess. It's a total guess.
I'm going with 36.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what I want to take. Not fair. I'll go the other way around. I want to say 2. It was between those two.
Okay. So the 2013-14 Predators set an NHL record that can never be broken.
Yes!
Because the fewest shorthanded goals allowed in the season was 0.
We're both wrong.
I was up here. Straight down.
Do we need another tiebreaker?
Another one.
Another quick one.
All right. That's way too easy. That's really easy. This looks good actually. Which player holds the NHL single season record for shooting percentage? Charlie Simmer, Craig Simpson, Wayne Gretzky, or Sergei Makarov?
Oh,
I'm gonna go all in. Charlie Simmer.
Makarov.
Oh, okay. So I'm not going to say exactly right away. The shooting percentage of 32.75 in insert year was and remains an NHL record. This same year, this player set a record with 10 game-winning goals and almost accomplished the feat of 50 goals in 50 games. As with 50 games, at the 50-game mark, he had 46 goals. He did score a hat trick, but Charlie Simmer just couldn't get it done. But Rick could. Rick could indeed get it done, as he has defeated Matt in double overtime.
No, I tied him. Matt left.
No, you.
Matt left. He didn't. Didn't I tie him only?
No, that's why we went to overtime, because we were tied.
I win.
Yeah.
I win. Listen, and I only say it because, hey, I'll take the money. But if you do want to give me $100, really do, you give it and you donate it. Not donate. You give
Super
it
chat
to YouTube.
Yeah,
super chat or something like that. If you do want to do that, I'm okay with that. But I'm not.
Or there is a third option. If you want to send it to the gracious host of this wonderful thing, you can also send that money to Rick. Or wait.
That's where it would go. Yeah.
All right.
It's up to you. But if you are sending it, you can't Venmo me anything, but you can give it to YouTube as a donation to the channel if you want to do that. Awesome. Now who was the winner overall?
All right. So in last place, a three-way tie for last place. Matt Outdoor, Harry, and BL, all with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 6th place, Charles with 7 points.
Nice, Charles.
Phil with 8 points comes in at 5th. In a tie for 4th place, Matt and Gadon with 9. Rick and Randy Mac tie for 3rd with 10 points.
Yeah, I don't know if mine is fair. I would be 9. No, because that was a special one. I don't get 10. I feel I don't get 10. I get 9.
All right, all right. Then we have a 3-way tie.
Yeah.
All right, Randy Mac then has the sole owned possession of 3, but not really, because all tied with 11 for 2nd place. All good names, George and Sky, which means in 1st place with a whopping 13 points. Habs Guru takes home the nothing trophy.
Nice.
He takes home the nothing trophy.
Darren gets it. Nice.
Awesome. Let's go. If I ever see him, he will get my precious neck warmer. Why not? That'll be the prize if I ever see him in person.
Nice.
And I have it on me.
Nice. We got to run because Harry and I have to scoot over and I got to get that thing ready. If Matt wants to stick around a few minutes and close up, that would be okay. But otherwise, want to thank everybody for being here. I hope you enjoyed the trivia. Congrats to the winners. And to me, too, for beating Matt. Yay! And we'll be back to do this again in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing another trivia show, and hopefully you guys will be back for that. And that's it. Please, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Everybody give a thumbs up, and we'll see you, me and Harry will, over on the other side in just a few minutes. And that's it. I don't know. You guys want to add anything? No, they don't.
Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead. Go. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Till then, stay safe out there. Peace out. And that's it. Have a great night, and hopefully see you at the Q&A. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow I got 3 shows tomorrow for the game. See you then. Ciao, everybody. Bye, everyone.